Good morning. This is a disclaimer explaining that the presentation you're about to view is about how I think I'm funny and I use my humor to be a more effective school leader. A lot of you in the room are probably thinking this guy's a big jerk and he's not that funny. So a promising practice for you if you don't want to use humor is to read books. I brought a few books here. I have a few books here with me. One's called Spy the Lie. This is a book about how to get the truth out of people. So I use it now that I'm in discipline. I use it to when I interview students about discipline cases on the campus. I have a Kindle. I've downloaded books like Mindset to better understand how to do the Common Core. It's a good book about how to grow your mind through the Common Core. And then I have a book called Courageous Conversations About Race. This is one of my favorites, and it's about how to study race relations or how to approach race relations in a school. So there you go. One of my promising practices is if you are having trouble with something, read a book about it. It works for me. Everyone else who might find me a little bit funny, enjoy the presentation.
Hi, my name is Matt Kolda, and I'm the vice principal. I'm a vice principal at Wilcox High School. And this movie is to tell you about how I use humor to lead a school.
So a lot of people might be thinking, humor, why be humorous when you're leading a school? Well, the place to use it is when you have to make some bad news. So for example, right now, the bad news is you gotta sit here and watch this video for the next 10 minutes. So to try to be funny, I'm gonna get my dog involved because my dog's always really crazy and he's gonna do something really funny because that's what he does, and it's gonna make you feel better about the next 10 minutes. There he is. Clark, what's up here? Clarky, Clark, what's up here? Yeah, there he is. That's my dog. He's cool. So that was funny, and so you're gonna hopefully now enjoy more the next 10 minutes. Good demonstration, huh? This is Diane Lash. She's a really important part of our school. She is here. She's the clerical assistant for ASB, but she also is here every time there's a sporting event to take care of ticket admissions. Diane, what do you think it takes to be a good administrator?
I believe it takes good listening skills, being patient with people, being professional in your style of what you wear and how you react to people.
Thank you. And do you think you have to be funny to be an administrator?
I think you have to have a good sense of humor because a lot of times things get very stressful and you have to be able to laugh things off even if it's yourself sometimes.
Thank you, Diane.
You're
Bonnie Billings, Wilcox principal, and Kristen Gonzalez, the vice principal of curriculum and discipline, just like me. And I'm here gonna ask them what makes an effective humorous leader? What are some good elements of a humorous school leader?
Do you want to go first, Kristen?
I'll go first. I think humor in leadership is important and effective for two reasons. One, it helps build relationships with people, and another is that it can ease tension when you're having a serious discussion or a disagreement in a group or among a group of teachers or administrators. I think that using humor tactfully can ease some of the tension and move the conversation along.
And I'd have to build on that by saying that the levity relieves tension. And it has to be done in a certain, if it's overdone, it's not appropriate. If it's underdone, it's not well received. So there's a nice blend of doing it. And it does relieve tension among staff. It also makes the leader more approachable. And so Matt has a really nice balance of when, look at him now. This is an example of this. He has a nice balance of adding levity appropriately and at the right times.
Thank you. I'm here with Mr. Hogan. He is a funny man. Say hi, Mr. Hogan. See, there you are on the screen. And can you say you appreciate my humor?
Oh, most definitely. Oh, yeah. Seriously, it's a delight to go in the room and
Oh.
go and work with you. I mean, I'm very serious about that one.
Oh,
This isn't just with the camera.
that was really nice of you. Thank you. All right.
I
All right.
totally feel that.
Yeah, thanks.
You're not only funny, but you're funny looking. No.
And here, this is Miss Dr. Ketchess. Are you on there?
Yes, I am.
All right. And a lot of people taking this class are actually school psychologists, I think.
Ah,
I think so.
I'm glad
So,
to hear
so,
that.
so you think I'm funny too?
I do, and I think levity is so important in our job because the very fact that you went out and found me a well-adjusted member of our class of whatever it is, of how many students we have, and you marched him in here and say, meet an example of a well-rounded, healthy kid who loves school and loves life. I appreciated that.
Thank you, Dr. Hess.
You're very welcome.
All right, I'm going to see Kenny Contreras. Kenny's like the Doogie Howser of teaching. All right,
Sit anywhere you like.
Kenny. This is Kenny right here. Kenny
Hello?
graduated New Haven Unified Schools. What do you think about administrators who are funny? Do you think it's good to be a funny administrator?
I think it's good to have humor in any meeting, especially when the subject may not be the most interesting topic in the world, but I think properly placed humor. Nothing, trying to be too overly dramatic or too inappropriate. Just think, properly placed. It's like a good comedian. If you have good timing and you know your audience, you can make anything work. And if you make a situation a little bit lighter, people are more likely to, what's that? Empathize with you a little bit.
All right. And can you sign language that I'm cooler than Kibby? That's why you're awesome. Thanks.
No problem.
Kenny Rock. Hey, I'm here with my son Jack, and this is a funny interlude so that you can take a break from watching all the other stuff that I've been showing. Say hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Hello. Say hello. Woo. All right, so I'm here today with Marcos Espinoza. He's a pretty good student here at Wilcox. He has a good knack for being funny, so I brought him in here today to see what he thinks about administrators and the use of humor. What do you think about administrators here at Wilcox, Marcos?
They all have a nice sense of humor. They're pretty chill. They're
Are you getting shy for the camera? Is that what's going on here?
they're pretty nervous.
Oh,
Feel like
don't be
I'm
nervous,
being
man.
a famous person or something.
Yeah, you're famous. Yeah.
But yeah, they're all nice and get along with them.
So what do you think? Do you think we're funny? Do you think being funny is a good idea?
Yeah, 'cause like a lot of people could relate to funny people.
All right. Like you, I can relate to you because you're
Yeah.
funny. Yeah. I like you have a good sense of humor. All right, man. Anything else you want to add?
Also that they're nice and sometimes they help me get out of trouble.
All right, there you go. That's good. Well, you stay out of trouble pretty well yourself, so thank you. All right, I'm here with this student who I don't know, and she doesn't know me. What's your name?
Melanie.
Melanie. And Melanie goes to Wilcox. What do you think it takes to be a good administrator, Melanie?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Say, a guy who wears yellow shirts and black ties. Yeah, all right. So, do you think it's important to be funny when you're an administrator?
At times.
At times? All right. Thanks, Melanie. Hey, I'm here with Kaylee Rosa, and her dad actually is a teacher here. And I'm going to ask her, what do you think it takes to be a good administrator at school?
I think it's good to be engaging, to just to be friends with the students.
All right. Yeah, to be personal with the
in-
student,
yeah.
personable. And do you think it's important for an administrator to be funny?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
Look, I love working at this school. As you can probably see, it's a caring and hardworking staff that makes me want to be the best I can every day. Sometimes the job can be hard. Sometimes I have to be a jerk. There are a lot of commitments, and sometimes, I'm not that funny. But it's not really about being funny. It's about being passionate about my job. I care a lot about the people I see every day, and that makes me feel like they care about me. What else could I possibly want in my professional life?